Make today iconic. What's up, guys? It's Upcome Sports, back with another realistic rebuild here on my channel. In this one, we're doing my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers. As you all probably heard, we signed LeBron James a couple days ago. Actually, 1 day ago, exactly. We signed LeBron James. Biggest signing, probably in NBA history. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. So, we managed to sign LeBron, and we still got our young pieces intact. As long as this video has come out and there's been no trades. So, in the first season, I'm not going to be trading for Kawhi Leonard or anyone else for that matter. I'm going to try to keep this team how it is and just sign some free agents and see what LeBron can do. Because that's one option that the Lakers have. And then wait for Kawhi Leonard next season in free agency. We got all the rookies in the right order, and here's the rotation. We are going to play Randall at center. Ingram's going to play small forward, and LeBron will be the power forward. Kuzma will be the sixth man. This team's looking good. Let's see if they can make the playoffs. So, Steph Curry wins MVP for the Warriors, averaging 28 points. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Tyreek Evans, sixth man on the Rockets. And LeBron makes the All-NBA first team. That's expected. LeBron, barring any injury, is going to make the first team every season for a while. And we did end up making the playoffs. We were the 8th seed. Yeah, so we'll be playing the Warriors in the first round. If this were to happen, that would be right now as they are, probably the same type of rematch as Cavs Warriors. Because they don't have the superstars to compete with the Warriors yet. So I don't expect to beat the Warriors here. But next season, we could definitely beat them. And here are all the averages so you guys can see. So as I said before, we don't have the tools to compete with the Warriors yet. We're down 3-1 here in the first round. Let's see if we can force another game, or if we're going to get closed out here. And we do lose in 5 games to the Warriors. But next season is really when the rebuild starts. We're going to try to sign Kawhi Leonard or DeMarcus Cousins and see what happens from there. We might trade Ingram because Kawhi is a small forward, but we might just run Kawhi at shooting guard. But we'll see. We'll see how Ingram's progressing. And Rockets-Celtics finals, and the Rockets win the championship. So the advantage of waiting to sign Kawhi Leonard is that now Luol Deng only has 1 year on his contract left, and he's easier to trade. We're going to give up our first round pick this year and 2 seconds to Atlanta so they can take him on, and we'll have a lot more cap space to go after free agents and bring back players. So in free agency, we're obviously going to target Kawhi Leonard. He wants a lot of money, but we've got the cap, so why not? We're going to throw him a deal, and we're going to throw Cousins a deal and see if one of them signs with us. I think Kawhi is more likely to sign with us than Cousins is, but if we throw them this amount of money, both of them should want to come here. So we did sign Kawhi Leonard to a 3-year deal with a player option, I believe. And we've got the same pieces pretty much. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Mo Wagner. Bonga's going to be with us next year, but this team's looking really deep. I don't think I'll be making any trades for another superstar. I want to see how this team performs first, and let's see what we can do. So Steph Curry wins another MVP. I don't think that would happen in real life, but Zion Rookie of the Year. Luke Walton Coach of the Year. We won 57 games, and LeBron on the first team again. That's expected. Let's see if Kawhi made a team. Looks like he did not. He did make the all-defensive first team. So that'll be good for us in the playoffs. Sometimes Lonzo makes a defensive team too. He's a pretty good defender, actually, if you watch him. But we were the first seed, so I predicted we were going to be a top 3 seed. But, you know, maybe the Warriors didn't have that good of a season and the Rockets fell off. We'll be playing the New Orleans Pelicans in the first round. They still got Davis. They don't have Cousins, though. So should be a good test for us. And everyone had a pretty solid season. Let's see what happens. So in this first round, we're up 3-1 on the Pelicans, which I expected. This team's really good. And let's see if we can close them out here in 5 games and be moving on to the next round. We should have no problem, and we do end up winning. LeBron with 20 points. Kawhi Leonard had a good game as well. Not that much scoring, but yeah. Drew Holiday they've still got Anthony Davis. Pretty solid 8th seed. And here in the second round, I thought the Timberwolves would give us a bigger fight. But we're up 3-0 on them, looking to close them out and get the sweep. And we're up 30 on them, and we blow them out in this game 4. LeBron with another big game. We're just getting all-around good effort from everyone. We don't have that much of volume scorers on the team like Randall and Ingram. They don't really score much on 2K. And here in the conference finals, we're up 3-1 on the Rockets. I thought they'd give us a lot bigger fight than the Timberwolves and the Pelicans, but we could close them out here, and we do. We close them out in 5 games, the Rockets. I guess Kawhi Leonard just plays really good defense on Harden, and Lonzo on Chris Paul. That's a good matchup because of the size difference. We're in the NBA Finals, and we're going to be playing the Indiana Pacers, and it looks like they do take game 1 here. They've got Victor Oladipo. They've got Jalen Hands, who for some reason is a beast in his rookie season, averaging 20 points in the playoffs. We do win game 2 to even up this series at 1-1. Kawhi with a nice game, and the Pacers take a 2-1 lead on us. LeBron had a pretty solid game, but just wasn't enough. And we tie it up 2-2. Big game from Julius Randle. Huge game for us, and we take a 3-2 lead off of LeBron James' 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. And game 6, Jalen Hands 27 points to lead the Pacers to a 109-108 victory over us. We're going to go to a game 7, which we shouldn't be going to. This team's really not that good compared to us, but let's see what happens. LeBron James, game 7, you know it's game time. Let's see if he can pull off another game 7 performance. And we are losing in the 4th. We can't seem to get the lead here, but still time on the clock. And we do lose by 3 points to this weak Pacers team. All they've got is really Oladipo and a rookie Jalen Hands. There's no reason we should have lost to this team, but I mean, they've got Miles Turner, but he doesn't really score much. Oladipo's the Finals MVP. So for this season, pretty much the same team. Not going to be making any trades because we did get to the NBA Finals, and ultimately, if you get to the Finals, then I think that's a success. We do need to win a championship with this team, though, so this year it's Finals or bust, championship or bust. So LeBron James is the MVP of the league. David Fizdale, Coach of the Year for the Lakers, and that's really surprising to me. I did not expect LeBron to win MVP, especially not in the 3rd season that we're doing this. So Lonzo made a defensive team, and so did Kawhi Leonard. But we won 64 games in the Western Conference. That's amazing. We'll be playing the Phoenix Suns in the first round, so that'll be a tough matchup. So yeah, Kawhi Leonard led us in scoring. Kyle Kuzma off the bench led us in scoring. And we're looking pretty solid here. So we're up 3-1 on the Phoenix Suns here in the first round. Let's see if we can close it out. And they get a game on us, another game, but we do close it out in 6 games. And we'll be moving on to the second round to face Portland. So we're looking to sweep Portland here in the second round. We're up 3-0. They still got Lillard and McCollum, and I think they've got Zion Williamson as well. Yeah, they do have Zion Williamson, but we are going to complete the sweep here on the Blazers. who have another failed season. And yeah, let's see who we're facing in the conference finals. So we're up 3-2 on the Rockets in the conference finals again. Let's see what happens in this game. And we do end up winning, so we win this series in 6 games, and we'll be moving on to the NBA Finals for a second consecutive year. I'm expecting nothing less, but we need a win now. And somehow the 8th seeded Charlotte Hornets made it to the finals. I guess the East is wide open now. We do actually lose game 1 for some reason. Like, this team's not even that good. They've got Miles Bridges, Malik Monk, and I think Gobert and DeAndre Jordan. And we lose game 2? Oh my god, bro. LeBron, get your act together. Oh my. They've got Romeo Langford too, but we win game 3, so we're down 2-1. Lonzo with the big game. And the series is now tied up 2-2. How do they take a 3-2 lead on us? This team's not even good. Like, we have LeBron and Kawhi. I swear if we don't come back. 2K, I swear, bro. We're forcing a game 7, but we should have swept this team. Like, they're not even that good. Like, Romeo Langford and Miles Bridges is going to take down LeBron and Kawhi? Nah. Hell no. LeBron James, game 7. You know it's game time. This game's over. We're up 20. Yeah, there's no way they're coming back. And we rightfully win the championship. LeBron James with his 4th ring in his 11th finals appearance. That's crazy to think about. Lonzo with the finals MVP, not LeBron or Kawhi. And for this final season, we're going to pretty much have the same team. There's no reason to fix a team that just won a championship. And we're just going to improve our young guys and hopefully go back to back. Here's a rotation. Pretty much the same rotation as the past 3 years. And we should win another championship. So Russell Westbrook wins MVP, averaging 32, 11, and 11. Oh my. David Fizdale again, Coach of the Year for the Lakers. And LeBron did not make an All-NBA team. Kawhi Leonard, again, defensive team. So did Lonzo Ball. So we were actually the 2nd seed, winning only 53 games. So a little bit of a step back, but I would imagine that LeBron's regressing, and the Suns actually got the 1 seed. And we'll be playing the Blazers this time in the first round. So last year we swept them. Hopefully this year we can get past them again. The Suns have a pretty nice team too. So Kawhi Leonard leading us in scoring. LeBron James a little bit of a decline. Randall, Kuzma, and Lonzo giving us a little bit of points. So somehow we're down 3-1 to the Blazers here in the first round. I don't know how you get from being an NBA champion and winning 64 games to being down 3-1 to the 8th seed, but actually the 7th seed, but nonetheless, looks like we're going to lose here, but I'm going to jump in to maybe give them a chance. I'm not going to play though. I'm just going to let it sim itself. And yeah, let's see what happens. So there's a little bit of hope here that we can maybe come back. As I said, I'm not going to play this. Just going to let the simulation do its thing. But we're down 11 here. We need this bucket from LeBron. Trying to go into post. He misses, gets the rebound, puts it back in. We're only down 9 now, but we need to stop here. If they score here, it might be over. Lillard dribbling up the court. And he goes right past the defender, but he misses the shot, so we've got a chance here. If we can hit a shot to bring it to within 7, and Kawhi misses the jumper, so this game's going to be over. Since this game's over, I'm just going to be talking about the Lakers and what I think they should do. So I don't think they should trade for Kawhi Leonard this year because the Spurs are already asking for way too much in a package. They're asking for like Ingram, Kuzma, Josh Hart, and I think 3 first-round picks. That's way too much for Kawhi, especially since he already has ties to the Lakers, and he'll probably sign with them in free agency. If you just wait a year, you'll get to keep all your assets and then sign Kawhi. And then you can even keep the young players, or you can trade them because you still have cap. And I think that's what they should do. As for this season, if you're not going to get anyone except LeBron, and I think you just sign a bunch of one-year deals again, like Brook Lopez, Isaiah Thomas. They already signed KCP and Lance Stevenson and JaVale McGee. So just build around LeBron, give him a chance to compete in the playoffs, which they'll most likely make, even though the West is going to be tough. They should definitely make it. They were the 10th seed without LeBron last year, playing very good under Luke Walton. So just give LeBron some pieces to work with on one-year deals. You'll still have your cap flexibility. You can go after free agents next season and even trade for superstars. But yeah, don't just rush into the process. He's here for 4 years. You've got to think smart, and the Blazers are going to win here and take us down in the first round. Dame Dollar with 27 points for the Blazers. They've got Anthony Simmons. They've got CJ McCollum, Gary Trent, Zion. This is a pretty good team, but we still should have beat them. And this video is unfortunately going to end on a first round exit, just how it started. But we did get a ring, so that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this team. Let me know what you guys would have did differently. I know some people would have traded Brandon Ingram or Lonzo Ball. But, yeah, let me know what you think the Lakers will do in the coming years. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. On the road to 200 subs. I see wonder why she like me.